Coming live from the G102, it's your BJH Thespians Troupe 2 and their first episode of the Time Culprit. If you'd like to donate to the BJH Thespians, please click the link in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. Please enjoy the show.
It was a cold, rainy day when Athalia picked up her lab coat from the dry cleaners. She made a long drive to the lab. The roads were slick, and the people were driving terrible, one of her pet peeves. When she arrived at the lab 5 minutes late for her big meeting with her boss, she knew this was not going to be a good day.
Athalia, good to see you've arrived. You're late.
The roads were terrible. I apologize. Where should we start?
As you know, we've been conducting research on the theory of space travel, and we've almost cracked it. Einstein will be proud to know that this company was founded in his name, and we're so close to cracking this code.
My team is very close, and I brought our data here to show you everything and discuss moving forward.
Agnes tells me you're having trouble with the hyperquantum beam overloading.
Agnes? I'm the lead on this project. I assure you, everything is going according to our calculations. Time travel is a very tricky process that requires meticulous years of study and research to perfect. Agnes is a great colleague, but she still has much to learn on the subject. She's still very young.
So there is no issue with the hyperquantum beam?
No, sir.
There might be. Athalia, we are registering 97% success in our tests. We still don't know what happened to our lab mouse. He still has brain function and can communicate, but the test has warped his personality.
We're counting the mouse's mood as a failure? We sent him back in time 15 seconds in our lab. I count that as a success.
That's the point. That test was only 15 seconds and it altered his mood. Imagine what it could do to someone if they traveled back days or years.
Okay, everyone is dismissed from this meeting. I have a lot to look over right now. Athalia, I'd like to see some breakthrough on this project or it will be scrapped.
Yes, sir.
Athalia was desperate. She knew her job depended on the success of this project. If she was ever going to prove her worth to this company and define her legacy, she needed to up the stakes. She makes her way to the lab and preps the machine to send herself back in time 15 seconds. Agnes walks in and catches Athalia prepping the machine.
Athalia, what are you doing?
I'm proving my theory. I know this machine will work.
Athalia, don't be rash. We still need to do more tests. You could end up like Lab Mouse 1.
I've worked all night on a new code, and I'm sure this one will be right. I can't ask anyone else to test it, so I will. Don't try and stop me, Agnes. This has to be done.
Think about your kid.
If we want this, we need to try harder, and this is how we do it.
Athalia steps inside the machine that is pulsating with energy. Light is bursting from the sides in what looks like lightning. Agnes tries to jump forward to stop the machine, but the energy field is too strong for her to penetrate.
Athalia, there's too much power. It's going to overload the hyperquantum beam again. You need to get out before you...
Agnes is pushed back, her coat sent flying over her face. She removes the coat from her face. She notices something odd.
We will be back with this week's episode after a message from our sponsor.
Have you ever wondered what the best gift you could possibly buy for someone is? Look no further. We have it. Rat in a box. I found a rat. I put it in a box. It's a rat in a box. For just 3 simple payments of $29.99, you too can own your own rat in a box. For an extra $20, you can even upgrade the box with cool designs. Sometimes those pesky rats will even eat through a regular box, but not ours. It's made of 100% shoebox, which can withstand even the biggest of rat teeth. Rat teeth get pretty big. Buy yours now. If you call now, we'll even include a second rat. Rat buddy for the first rat. That's 2 rats, 1 price. Rat in a box is not responsible for any rat infestation disease that they could carry. Side effects could be death, blindness, stomach issues, rat bites, kidney stones, rabies, and the Black Plague. All purchases are final. We are not responsible if your rat arrives dead. 1-800-RAT-IN-A-BOX. Call now. Do it. Call now.
And now back to our regularly scheduled program, The Time Culprit.
Agnes was pushed back by the blast and noticed something odd when she got back up. It was today's paper. The image had changed to show the Queen of England visits Egypt, and in the picture the Queen was standing in front of the Great Sphinx of Giza. But what was strange to her was that the Sphinx wasn't missing its nose.
Robert, quickly, do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, the Queen of England went on a peace trip to Egypt. What happened in the lab? It's a mess.
That's not important right now. What's wrong with this picture?
Is this a test? I haven't had my coffee yet.
The Sphinx. Its nose.
Cool. I've seen it.
What do you mean you've seen it? It doesn't exist. Or
Is this more workplace bonding? I get it. My degree was in musical theater. Ha 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 ha. Let's make fun of the arts major. I know I'm way to my league here in this lab, but I needed an internship. I don't get paid enough for this. I'm gonna go get my coffee now.
you don't get paid at all.
Yeah, I have an exam today at noon, so I'm gonna head out.
Never mind. I need to figure out what happened with this machine.
Agnes runs a diagnostic on the machine, crunches codes, not paying attention to the time, when she finally gets a phone call.
Hello? X, why are you calling me during the school day?
Yeah, so it's actually like 5 o'clock, and Athalia never picked us up.
It's already 5.
Why would I lie about the time?
Let me make a call and get someone to pick you up and bring you to the lab. There is something we need to talk about.
Cool.
Wait, man, X, I bet it's got to do with what the principal called Mom about.
Oh, never mind. We'll walk.
No, I need to talk with you too about your mother.
Mom?
Athalia?
X and Kioni are picked up by their old babysitter and brought back to the lab where Agnes is waiting to break the news. Next to her is a cage with a naked mole rat in it. Kioni thinks this is strange, but X goes directly to it and starts talking.
Is this a naked mole rat? I've always wanted one of these dudes. Can I have it, Agnes? Please?
Sure, fine. You'll probably need it.
Sweet!
Good evening, humans. My name is Reginald III. My family hails from the pet store on South First Street, but I was born in this laboratory. I am very pleased to
You
meet
can talk? Holy cow, this thing can talk. I changed my mind. I don't want it. It's defective.
X, this is our very first experiment from this lab. Reginald. He was made to go through time in our time machine and be a companion that helps our scientists travel. He is very knowledgeable of all subjects. You can ask him any question and he'll know the answer.
What?
When did Thomas Jefferson die?
Thomas Jefferson and John Adams died on the same day, July 4th, 1826. If you would like to know more about Thomas Jefferson, I can tell you anything you wish to know.
Okay, that's pretty cool. How many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
I am not a magician, kid. I also cannot read minds.
I dub the Reggie.
My name is Reginald, sir.
Rat? I do not have a gender, thank you.
Sorry, my name is Reginald, child. I am the smartest being on this planet.
I'll call you Reggie the Time Rat.
And I'll call you inferior.
I can still keep him, right, Aggie?
That is what we need to talk about.
You mean there's more?
You see, there's been a disturbance in the timeline.
Let's give it to us straight, Doc.
Where is my mom?
Best guess, around 1324 BCE.
What?
Time Rat, I need you to explain this. I'm confusion.
Your mother probably suffered a severe contusion to her frontal cortex, specifically her lateral prefrontal cortex, resulting in her forgetting her years of training and causing her personality and character to alter, which is why the Sphinx still has a nose.
I'm sorry, you lost me at frontal cortex.
She got zapped by the machine and is changing history, causing alternate timelines.
I told you the Sphinx didn't have a nose before.
Dang it! I lost my chocolate milk for a week.
The chalky milk is all mine.
I'm afraid there won't be any chocolate milk or school lunches for a while for you two.
Okay, fine. But Athalia owes me some chalky milk. Gotta get my calci yum on.
These are the things I'm supposed to time travel with? Wouldn't it just be better to send me alone?
Excuse me, Time Rat? Agnes, what is he talking about?
You have to find your mother. At this point, you're the only ones that can bring back her humanity. If she's anything like the lab mouse, she has lost her kind heart and has a black void of darkness as a heart.
So, We're gonna be time travelers.
Yes, but I will send you with a device that I can contact you on through time and space in real time. I call it the interdimensional communication devices.
Time talkie, sweet!
Agnes, none of this makes sense. My mom would never destroy time.
She's not herself, Kioni. Her brain was altered by the machine.
Is our personality gonna change too?
No, I fixed it.
You are our only hope if we are to correct the timeline.
Dope. Buckle up, Time Rat. You're riding in my shirt pocket.
I will not.
Tough nuggies.
Do we need anything else before we go? We're wasting time. We need to get to Mom.
Let me show you how to work these.
We're Gen Z. We know how to use this stuff. Send us away, Aggie.
And at that, X grabs Reggie, Kioni, and the walkie-talkies and pushes them into the machine. Agnes takes this as her signal to start the machine. Lights begin to dim in the lab as the machine hums up to speed in 3, 2, 1. X and Kioni emerge from a hole near the ground and fall on the warm sand.
I hate sand.
Hey, my dude, where are we?
You are in Giza. Better get back to work or King Tut will have his guards take you away.
King Tut?
Tune in next time to find out what happens to X, Kioni, and Reggie in ancient Egypt.